for Giada on me. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Mean cash changer, hold the man. Take don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the president. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
Let me see who I'm going up against.
There you go.
Nah, man, as soon as I'm ready to move, niggas need help with a fucking TV. God.
Welcome.
My nigga. I don't got all gay for this shit. Nigga, check it for him. Nigga trying to eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Take a look at the Hawks. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Buries it from three-point range. Take a look at the Knicks. And this series will put them to the test, Greg. It's difficult competition they're up against.
And now's not the time to get clever. You go with what got you here. You're saying, here's what we've got.
Man, come on, get the hell.
They get it back. Here's Jokic. Off target at the rim.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Ball slams it in.
Great read, great vision, great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Bro, come on, bro.
And the foul on Miles Turner.
Come on,
That's
what?
his first foul.
Go ahead, backing up.
Look at that backing up. I was pressing square when you spin.
Here's Jokic.
That's pressing square when you spin. Fuck out of here.
By Turner, one of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen
This nigga only
in this
up for
offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder.
Now, once I stop
He's made
eating,
the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
once I stop eating, this thing gonna change. He's all about throwing players, man.
My bad. It's it. Well, I say before you start, turn your records.
Actually, the play. Oh, geez. Oh, your shit.
King of TNA. For the Knicks. A slow start for Atlanta in this one.
Oh shit, they got
Trail
James
by
Wiseman
11. Lillard
guarding him. What in the world?
into the lane. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
When Dame's
I hate
on the
when they do
move,
that
you
shit.
know
He must be on the
something
point
good's
guard,
gonna
right?
happen.
Williams gets the
Yeah,
bucket.
they had James Wiseman
You see
guarding.
him starting to really work the ball inside.
Bridges attacking.
And didn't do
Oh, he's
anything
talking all that
fancy
shit.
there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Inside. Toppin.
Stop that shit. Stop your shit.
Rebound
Let's
by
go.
the Hawks.
And the next
Ryan
one
foul.
puts him in the
Yep.
bonus.
Ryan foul.
Jokic with it.
Yeah.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. New York moving the ball around.
Good D, boy. Good D, boy.
Outside Williams.
Good D, boy.
And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Bridges misses. New York leading by 9. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Jokic. He gets that one. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
On the wing, Williams.
Oh,
Makes it off the glass.
What?
Williams has got 6 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
he foul.
Damian
Like,
Lillard with the jam.
Every so often, he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
Porter double team. Pass to Furphy. And there's the whistle. 3 seconds.
oh, what are you doing there?
Yeah, thank you. Get it, Mike. Let's get it, Mike.
The Hawks trailed by 7. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Knicks making a switch here. Pass to Baisley. Middleton left side. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Middleton hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
It's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Here's Wallace. And he banks in the lane.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And that one's good by Porter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Good team,
Shumshay, the layup off target. 4 seconds left. And Williams with the stuff.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Let's go.
Oh, this game is ass.
Let's go.
To finish up the quarter.
That's
Green that mug.
shot there. Just let it fly.
This
Take
game
a
is
chance,
ass.
and somehow that one goes in.
I'm not just foul with Drew Holiday.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Right from the jump,
One of my starters was out of the game for the last 3 minutes of the quarter. No.
Well, whether the defense is inviting,
He was out of the game for the last 3 minutes of the quarter.
great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Off the inbound. Blocked again.
An elite rim protector and shot
Y'all niggas not going. Why would y'all niggas get out of here?
Yeah, put the starters back in. You had him in there the whole first quarter.
With a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed?
Nah, he
He's done
jumped.
it
Good
so many
defense.
times before, just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Wagner outside.
They could run a shooting play.
Pass the ball. Lets it go with the
I see
three.
with him, though.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And how about
Good
the
defense,
performance
good
we're
defense.
seeing from him? Not one miss on
Good
the
game.
game.
That's fine.
And he gets it in there.
Inside, Middleton so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Ball
What
slams
is
it
bro? Your
in.
ass off, bro. Ball
Gives
in
the
that.
team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness,
Keep going,
especially
Lonzo.
from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure
Right.
excitement right now.
No,
Kept
by
off
no
that dunk with
chance.
some serious hang time on the rim. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Hawks trailed by 17. Jokic a screen to the paint. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Trent outside from past the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Three-pointer, Lillard. Clock reset for the
Oh, man, get the rebound, dude.
From downtown.
Hell no.
Knicks with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around.
Man, this nigga just pressing square and they letting him get that shit.
Here's Wagner.
Let's go, and one.
And he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Nice
You got them starters in
taking the hit like
already. You had to put them starters back in. Niggas played the starters the whole first quarter.
So it's Atlanta now. It's an 18-point game. Here's Lillard. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Turner. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off
that should have been my ball.
So it's the Hawks now. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Towns.
Like the Knicks minus 23 and a
Kicks it
half.
out to Lillard. Bridges outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Lillard attacking to the inside. Fires from 14. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
All the right switches.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
They've been practicing to play me.
A different look for New York. Here is Porter. With the drive, the kick out to Williams. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul.
Going to take it nice and slow.
This is
not
one where the
feed
second
into
foul is
what they're
probably
trying to
going
do.
to cost you some minutes in this game.
Porter double team. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. The Hawks trail by 18. Here's Mann. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
The kick out to Williams. They get it back. Pass to Furphy. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Williams is
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Mann.
Good D.
And
Good
foul
D.
on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. And Porter, here we go. New York moving the ball around. Porter double team. 4 on the shot clock. Furphy, no good. The Hawks trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Shumshay. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Pass to Furphy. Here's Toppin. Off target from three-point range. Here's Atlanta now. He takes it in.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Portis.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Wiseman. Now Toppin lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams can't hit. Now man. 6 points for him. And he drives in. And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning.
Let's go deep.
The drive-by ball from deep trench. Nailed from the three-point land.
That shit.
And the Knicks lead by 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go.
It's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Towns the screen. Kicks it out to Wagner. And the dunk by Towns.
A glance around the floor pays off, and Wagner spots the open man.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Lillard looking around. Here's Jokic.
Ow. Why do you take up that dumbass?
They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the paint. Here's Turner. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Left side, Towns. Wagner outside. And the Knicks good for 2.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Lillard outside. To the wing on the left. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The Hawks again can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in the driver's seat.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
On the wing, Turner. Back to Ball. Pass to Trent. The kick out to Ball. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Lillard. Ball no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Kicks it out to Wagner. Inside. Jokic with the steal. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. A slam dunk by Thomas.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Trent outside. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gets it down to single digits. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. New York win by 8. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Wiseman. They can't stop the run with that one. Knocked away. And they'll get another chance. Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on James Wiseman.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Williams with a clean look. New York, no good that time either. Hawks trailed by 6. Jokic inside. Jokic draws the double. Clock at 6. Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mann's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Left in the third. Porter looking it over. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Toppin. Sinks the three-pointer. Toppin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Hawks.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Number 22.
1:05 left to play in the third. Outside Porter. Pass to Williams. Here's Furphy. Launches it. It's hauled in by Shumshay.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Middleton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, man, nice jam from Middleton. The veteran swingman understands when to go after dunks like that.
At the top of the key, Toppin. Stolen away. Here's Beasley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played. And with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Man with it. Here's Middleton. And that one released in time, but no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck.
60.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Outside ball. Kicks it out to Wagner. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Pass to Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
He's off on the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Offensive rebound.
What the hell? That was crazy.
Here is Lillard to tie it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Now, here's Lillard.
Yeah!
And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And stolen by Lillard. A few possessions in the first quarter, just over a minute played. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Towns with the steal.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
You know, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Bro, come on, my nigga.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Just be reaching somehow.
That's his fifth foul. New York on D. Lillard outside. To the inside. The three.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And the confidence just oozing out of Ball right now. He feels like he can get any shot he wants. He can ill afford to let him get into a rhythm. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. DeRozan gets the bucket.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Towns. It's Trent on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you, a willing facilitator.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
No!
Down low. Williams for 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Wagner. Outside Williams. Williams double team. New York moving it around. Here's Porter. Driving to the basket.
Jokic.
Finished off.
Jokic.
Hershey, watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deal.
Don't call that. How is that not a foul? Did you call a foul for these?
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
Here, he's dribbling.
Pass to Murphy. It's up a 3. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Knicks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
Both free throws good from Bridges. 1:41 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Williams. Turner. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Knicks making a switch here.
Fouled out.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world. But, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma. And he holds his teammates accountable.
Now Williams. Outside Rose. There's Wagner with the 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
Rose goes in. There's Wagner with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Knicks lead by 9.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Towns. And Thomas with the block. That's a 2 from Lillard. Second shot opportunity. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the basket by Lillard.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Now Turner hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's
So
a good
it's
game,
New York
man.
picking up the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals.
Good game.
Already say GG.
1, we shot 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We shot 9 3-pointers.
Doesn't make sense. No.
You shot 3.
Shit just got.
Damn. Cause you was in that zone and stuff. Let me do my TV incentive. I'm about to put some more 3-pointer on my boy. I need an 80 and below. 80 and below. Who this 3-pointer gonna go on? Gary Trent. Yep.
It's gonna take forever. I got
Gary Trent. Or should it go on first? Nah, it's gonna go on Trent. We're gonna put this on Trent. Yeah, Trent gotta get some of this.
Feeling so free. All the eyes on me.
Game time.
They forced me to shoot. I had to shoot my ass off this game. Good God. I had to shoot this game. Ooh, that nigga got a 91 play ball now. All right, you ready? You ready? You ready, Face?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Well, he ain't gonna know the fucking answer.
Man, he always getting his feelings like this when he loses. It's always some other. You do everything. Who joining who? You mean to join yours?
Yeah.
Join yours, man. They can run all that zone. They can be running zone, and then now he's mad. Like, you been running zone. You run zone, you complain about my starters. I take my starters out with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. And then put them back in at the beginning of the second.
How you gonna complain about your rotation?
Yeah, he just, man.
Like, what?
Nigga got his starters in. Like, okay, when I supposed to put my starters in?
You might as well not even play them niggas.
This nigga making wides. You running zone. Like, what you like? Man.
I'm trying to start my stream up. Need my upgrades. Hold on. Gotta win now. Oh, let me see if this nigga fix his settings. I guess not. Pause this shit again.
That real player shit, you know. When Jeremiah Smith, I didn't see. When Jeremiah. Jeremiah Smith. That real player shit, you know. When Jeremiah Smith. When Jeremiah.
Alright, time to lock in. This nigga got mad scores. God damn. I just tried to dunk the ball and maybe should have midi. This game sucked.
Welcome everyone to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series.
Come on, fellas, we gotta close this out. We cannot go back to that.
And we come to MSG. Go over MSG.
Nah, go back to that.
What were you talking about, nigga? Let's go. Yeah, you already know.
They've already stolen the momentum in this series, winning Game 1 now.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Don't shut up. He gets the rebound, my nigga. Rebound, thank you.
But when you've got a chance to close the team out, you got to make sure you're focused and determined to get the job done. And you need to do that.
Why didn't you shoot him?
Here's ball.
Freaking
and the miss from Damian Lillard. And Wagner has it in the corner.
Yes, down the ass.
Jokic with the
There you
steal.
go.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan. Oh, yeah, don't let his age fool you. DeRozan is still an explosive athlete. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Trent, left side. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, when you're a scorer like Towns, you're going to have defenders all over. That's why you have to make your trips to the line. You look at Atlanta. This game could be an indicator of where they stand. Greg, do you think they have what it takes to make a legitimate championship run?
I think all the teams that are still around are contenders. But you're right. We're at a stage where the teams start to separate themselves. If they do have what it takes to win it all, I want to see that tonight.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Lillard.
Love the fact that Ball can use his length to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot.
Here's DeRozan. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. DeRozan's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. It's good from long range. Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Oh, this nigga out of the plane.
Guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
The ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Here's Lillard. The Knicks making the shot.
Oh, all I had to do was just jump.
Lillard's got his second bucket of the
All
night.
I literally had to do was just jump. I
With
didn't
an
jump.
aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Knicks. Trailing by 2 on the wing, Williams. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Here's Furphy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Porter looking it over. Williams with a clean look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Lillard, right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
New York ball. Bobby Portis.
Knicks trail by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Furphy, no good. Here's Middleton. They get the rebound.
Nigga.
Second chance shot. He lays it in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Toppin, no one around him. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
With the drive, man gets the bucket. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs. Now here's Williams, still without a basket. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Man. And he makes good on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the wing right side. Shot's good by Furphy. Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line. Here's man. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
It's good. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot
the shit out of here.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Toppin. Here is Porter. Lets it go from deep.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Knicks making a change here. He's off on the second. And Williams, here we go. And Williams throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Hey, this nigga freaking bumping me on the court.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 5. And will
talking about some damn singles back there. We gonna back there.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turn.
You asked for that.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. I clicked on the
Knicks trailed by 7.
Yes.
Towns the screen. Kicks it out to Wagner. Off target from 3-point range.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Jokic inside.
Come here, Cat.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Kicks it out to Wagner. It's good. The assist that time from ball.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Good on the shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout.
And
coaches decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Timeout.
Knicks trailed by 8 and stolen by Lillard. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Now, here's Trent. The kick out to Ball. And again, it's the Knicks missing. To the middle. Thomas, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Wagner outside.
Bro, I'm trying to click on.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Stop your shit, bro. You literally see me try to click
outside.
You in zone and shit. You want to do that now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to Bridges. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Bro, why is there so many timeouts? Like,
get out of his way.
No way the D is going to slow him down. The Hawks leading by 12. Lillard scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Jokic.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Furphy. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim, no mercy.
Got that one up quick. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, ball. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Wagner.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Wiseman up top. Nothing on the board. Here's Towns. Jokic grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Plays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 6.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his grace.
Tatum gets so fucking whistle,
will make
bro.
substitutions. Knicks trailed by 17.
Oh, shit. I hit behind that.
1:32 left to play here in the half. Pass to Furphy. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for him.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him that wide open beyond the arc.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Porter with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Back to Williams. And Williams slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
Inside, and finished off by Wiseman.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And Wiseman.
God dang, what's the point of you doing that?
Out of bounds, Hawks ball is
you see,
possession.
yeah,
8 seconds left in the first half. Lets it fly. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. So it's the Hawks now. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jokic a screen. Lillard attacking. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
Trent with the wide open look. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner on the wing. A 3-ball. New York with a new 14. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Trent. Bridges with the board.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Ball. To the inside. Towns. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk.
Man, you can't play no defense. Go back playing that zone.
It's on Damian Lillard.
You get better results.
Yes, such a strong player. Even the foul can't throw Towns off.
You ain't no on-ball defender.
The Hawks leading by 18. Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. Kick by Bridges. From the high post. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Turner.
Look at that Lillard because he's down in the paint.
Right side. Ball fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull off.
And it's sent back by Turner. Trent with it. Now Thomas defending. Outside, Towns. Pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. And Towns throws it down.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
And
that's the only way you can win.
Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and
only way. You gonna whip my ass this game. That's the only way you're gonna win.
Leading by 13. Out to the wing. Toppin with the steal.
Ball defender.
Here's Porter. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Portis throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Yeah, I'm back to that. That's the shit that's been working.
Pass to
Hold your nuts in the paint.
Downtown.
All that shit.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter.
You see it. That's the only way you're going to win.
Ball's knocked loose.
Yep. That's the only way. Do all that little sneaky shit.
It's off the clock now here in the third. Man.
Only way.
Knicks trailed by 15. Out left to the wing. For 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
5 to shoot. Tries again. The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Here's New York. Back to Williams. New York moving it around. To the wing on the left. Here's Furphy on the wing. Williams hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 7.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Shots good by Furphy.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Atlanta leading by 11. Man with it. He has 6. Here's Portis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Toppin. Now Wiseman. Trent outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Williams gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just
26 seconds left in the third. Man gets the bucket.
Shit.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Yeah, run back over
outside. A second chance effort. Toppin can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Porter. From deep, Trent. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead.
63.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 13. Kicks it out to Wagner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6-point for Franz Wagner.
Out of their last 5 games, how about all 5?
Thank you, bro. That shit is so trash.
You can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Jones down low. Takes it off the glass.
So skilled working inside town, knows how to operate down low.
Here's Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
4 free throws good from Lillard.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Wagner outside.
Oh, shit.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take
He got
possession.
that broke down with jump. Fine, shoot it. Fine, shoot it. Get it right.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Bring it to the line.
It's going to be on
No,
Gary
you were
Trent
asking
Jr.
that.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he makes both
nigga
from
that
the
can't
line.
play no defense. You a community
Knicks trail
nigga.
by 12.
Look at you. You a community nigga, man.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Trent in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I love how Ball moves.
I'm calling you community nigga, man. You know why I ain't you a community
on the offensive end.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
How you gonna hate the game? You can't stop it. You gonna hate the game? You can't stop it. You gonna hate the game because you can't stop it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
What I can't stop? How I win?
You ain't no on ball. You ain't on ball, man.
Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thank you, David. And Damian Lillard with the team.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Outside Williams.
Run. Yeah, I saw you try to sneak Dame back over there too, because you knew Franz was coming open. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
On target from the wing.
It's good.
22 points.
You knew. Nah, yeah, you did, dog. You know what you did.
And now we'll get a perspective.
You know what you did. You know what you did. You want to try to argue.
It's been going for the
you know what you did.
Well, they've shown just outstanding
That's all good. They ain't scored off.
And it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
That shit really done pissed me off for how you doing all that.
They've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Ball with it. Now defended by Jokic. Kicks it out to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Turner with the screen. Ball from deep three-point territory. Nice D from Lillard. Stolen by Ball. Fires from way outside. Bridges with the board.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that? Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And Williams is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Towns.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Turner. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Lillard.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Shot on the wing. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Turner. Knicks trail by 11. There's Wagner with the three. It's good. The assist
that is fucking lost. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my god, how many fucking fouls is he gonna get?
Timeout called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Hawks leading by 8. Lillard outside. Knicks with the rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, DeRozan. He's still got some juice in those legs.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Pass to Wagner. Here he goes. Back to Towns. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Wow, a former Rookie of the Year, now approaching a decade in the league. Towns knows how to
Are we serious?
To the middle. Bridges with the board. Atlanta leading by 6. Almost up left in the 4th quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Inside, Towns. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Lillard. Out to Bridges. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Towns wide open. No good with the triple. Lillard fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Yep, that one goes in there. And so the Hawks take the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast.
Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in.
Damn, I just fucking lost game one. Wow.
You did?
Bro, yes, bro. This nigga, I don't know. This nigga gets so much fucking free throws, man. Damn, I can't even play defense.
Hey, you can push me to the third round. Bump said I